Hi everyone, welcome back to our distance learning. It's me again, teacher Jenny. Today is Tuesday, March 23rd, 2021, and for our first session, we are going to study Speaking Tutor 1B, Unit 2, Festivals Around the World, pages 33 and 34. Before we proceed to our new lesson, everyone, we will review our previous lesson about vocabulary words. And for our new lesson is from Lesson 1, Dialogue and Dialogue Practice. The topic is about Chinese New Year. And for your exercise, answer the questions, then share in your group. So everyone, please prepare your study materials, Speaking Tutor 1B textbook, and let's start. Now here's our review from our previous lesson. Last time we talked about vocabulary words, wealth, symbols, and film. So these are the pictures and also the words. Wealth for rich or meaning the same as rich, symbols like a sign, and films the same as movies. We also talk about spirits, celebrates, and scares. So spirits is also the same as ghosts. Celebrate is a happy moment of your life, and scares means frightened. So everyone, these are the vocabulary words from our previous lesson. Now, moving on to our new lesson, everyone, Festivals Around the World from Unit 2, Lesson 1, Dialogue and Practice. Now, for this first lesson, Dialogue Chinese New Year. Listen to the dialogue and role play with a buddy. So since you cannot role play this one, you are going to hear a listening audio track 5. Then after that, after you listen to this track, everyone, you have 2 questions to answer. We have comprehension check. So listen carefully, everyone, and you can also read at the same time. So here's our listening audio track 5 for dialogue.
Dialogue, Chinese New Year. Are there any big festivals in your country?
Yes, my favorite is Chinese New Year. Next year, it's in February.
How will you celebrate?
On New Year's Eve, we'll have a big family dinner. We'll eat so much food. A lot of food is a symbol of wealth.
What else will you do?
On New Year's Day, we'll wear new clothes. They are often red.
Why are they red?
It's a lucky color. If you wear red, it scares away bad spirits.
I see. And how long does the festival last?
It lasts about 2 weeks. We'll visit all our relatives and friends during this time.
All right, everyone. So I hope that you hear the dialogue and also read as well. Now, let's answer the comprehension check. Did you get the answer for these questions, everyone? So we have first question, where might Chen Li be from? The second question is, what will his family do most of the time during the festival? You can share your answers, everyone, to this study group. All right, so these are the answers from this dialogue. So number 1, Chen Lin or Chen Li might be from China. Number 2 answer is he or they will visit their relatives and friends during this festival. So whether it's not the same composed of the answer, as long as the root of the answer is there, it's also correct. So that is our first lesson for this subject. Now moving on, everyone, for our second lesson, which is the dialogue practice. It's your turn to role play this dialogue with the body. Use the note cards to help you. So everyone, you can also practice this one and You can find the answer from these note cards. As you can see, we have three different note cards in here. The Cannes Film Festival from France, the Edinburgh Festival from Scotland, and the Festival of Lights from Canada. So here's the example, everyone. A, for this dialogue practice, are there any big festivals in your country? So here's my answer. Yes, my favorite is the festival lights in Canada. A, how will you celebrate? There will be a lot of lights decorating buildings. There will also be lights that shines into the sky. What else will happen? People will walk down the street and look at the lights. How long does the festival last? It it lasts over 1 month. Usually it starts from November to January. So everyone, this is the example answer only. You can also create another example from these note cards. Now let's move on to our exercise for today. Answer the questions, then share in your study group. The same in our practice or the same in our second lesson a while ago. You are going to answer this. So we have number one, are there any big festivals in your country? So write down your answer for number one. Also for number two, three, and four. Number two, how will you celebrate? Number three, what else will happen? And number four, how long does the festivals last? So this one is your own answer. Select one festival in your country and answer these questions, everyone. Then don't forget to send your answers to your teacher's personal telegram to get the scores for today's exercise or classwork. So this is the end of our first session, everyone. I'll see you again in our second session. Goodbye.